And with qualifying complete, let's review our top three today. Sainz, Oscar Piastri and Max Verstappen. With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then. Welcome from the Jeddah Street Circuit for what we hope is going to be a gripping spectacle of racing. It's time to get underway as we join the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah Street Circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. An immense lap from Carlos Sainz yesterday puts him in pole position, and Oscar Piastri completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Norris, Leclerc, Perez, Fernando Alonso, Hamilton, Russell, Gasly, Zhou, Stroll, Bottas, Hülkenberg, Ocon, Albon, Tsunoda, Ricciardo, Magnussen and Logan Sargent. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the run down into turn one, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
The formation lap gets underway and every driver will be looking to settle in for the race ahead, making sure that their car is ready for the battle once the lights go out. As the cars make their way back to the starting grid to form up and get ready for lights out, let's hope the race ahead today is a thrilling one that will go down as a memorable Grand Prix in the history books.
overtake and burn off some of this energy. They've got some kind of mechanical problem. Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
And away we go, and that was a very nice stop. No problems, very smooth for Leclerc.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. The gap behind us is 2.1 seconds. Verstappen's ahead of you, and gap to the car in front is 2.0 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 2 laps old. Your last lap time was a 1 minute 31.4. Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining, 5 laps of fuel left. Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 6.4 seconds. Okay, you just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
Brilliant stuff from Red Bull today. What a superb victory. And talk to me. What do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Often my go-to would be a driver who's managed to pull off an especially impressive feat during the race. However, in this instance, I was more impressed by Max Verstappen's solid, clean driving throughout the event.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.